Alright folks, this is going to be episode 1 of the 2016 edition of Comments from My Commute, or as I'm possibly going to rename it, Comments from My or Cycle, or Comments from My Motorcycle. As you can see, I'm in a rare location. Well, it's not really rare anymore, but back in the day it would have been rare because I'm in the HOV lane, and previously I drove car to work. Now I'm riding my motorcycle, 2007 Suzuki V-Strom 650. You can probably look down and see we're riding a motorcycle. I recently acquired the the Sena 10C Bluetooth headset with the built-in video camera. Trying to get it dialed in so I can accept the video. When I play background music, which is kind of banned by the YouTube, it didn't really work. But anyway, let's enough talk about my weird technology. I'm gonna be safe over here in the HOV lane, slowing down because everybody's slowing down like we always do. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what's going on. So yeah, I'm fat, and that's pretty much the state of my life lately. But I've got a very long bicycle ride to do in April, the Tour de Pink South, which if you just go search on my name, Scott Patton, at the south.asc, I should get the URL. Maybe I'll put it in the comments below because I think that's what vloggers do. You can go sponsor me. I'd really appreciate it. It is a 100% tax deductible donation that helps young women affected by breast cancer in various ways, and I do support the cause. My dad will also be there, and my wife. Anyway, in order to prepare for that, of course, I don't call it a New Year's resolution because I made a New Year's resolution to not to ever have a New Year's resolution. But I've started my 2016 fitness program. Rather than having a etched in steel type thing, basically what I'm going to be trying to do is to start off with 30 minutes of intentional exercise on a daily basis. By the way, I just turned on my grip heaters because it's 25 degrees and I'm on a motorcycle. Yeah, there's some logic in there somewhere. But anyway, yesterday I got out and went for I don't even know if I'm recording, to be perfectly honest, a 3.5 mile run. Let me try that. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to have to learn how to combine two videos because I actually was recording. Thanks for the advice there, or the patience. Anyway, so I ran 3.5 miles, and this morning I woke up thinking that might have been about 1.5 to 2 miles too long. But that's pretty much the way I roll. So today, I will likely try to get in, excuse my navigational guidance, which just blasted out there. But anyway, we'll try to get in a long walk today. I'm also, I joined the Diet Bet website. I'm going to try and make some money. It seems like a pretty good deal, and based on the fact that if I put my mind to losing weight, I can do it. And I really don't want to lose money. So I got $25 invested in that experiment right now, and I stand to make about $6 by my guess. I don't know. But anyway, $6 is $6. Let's see. This is a little bit tricky point, so I'm gonna probably sound a little bit distracted. It's that desire to stay alive thing that I have. Anyway, yeah, and I also have signed up for, under Joe Bragg, I've signed up for the Advocare National 24-Day Challenge. You may or may not know that I did the Advocare Challenge a few months ago and lost 17 pounds.
In 0.1 mile, exit right.
I'll be able to pull 17 again because I was starting from scratch, and you always lose more when you're starting from scratch, and I will have wasted my good week this week, but I didn't really feel like waiting around anymore. So I'm locked in. I got my stuff ordered.
Exit right.
Oh, the other thing that I should mention is I'm trying out and loving a Garmin Vivo Active. It's a sports watch that tracks your steps, your runs, your bike rides, and a few other great things. I've used Garmin products for a long time. I have a very nice Garmin Forerunner 405 watch that is a pain in the butt to use, and I'll tell you that this $200 watch is far superior and provides the same type of information, so that's pretty cool. It may not get you to the nitty-gritty that you want, but it gets me to how far I went and how long it took me, so that's cool. We're now getting on to 75. We had to come across there. Anyway, yesterday was 6 years at my employer, First Data. Maybe I shouldn't reveal that, but I think it's pretty well publicly known on the internet. I think it says it on at least 3 different sites, so it's not a problem. 6 years, that is a record with a single company. Actually, every day that I work there is a record because, well, it's at the record. So. But I hope to come up with some better stuff to talk about and start this a little bit later so we don't have that 75 to 85 interchange in the middle. Though you may like the action.
Police reported ahead.
Pay that much attention. And everybody accelerates when they hear police reported ahead. So, now the interesting thing is I don't know if you can hear it, but due to something, and I have no idea what, when I go over 60 miles an hour, my helmet whistles. Oh, it stopped. I don't know what the heck it is, but we're going to have to get to the bottom of that. So, anyway, since the police reported ahead, I'm not going to take that HOV lane just yet. I'm going to wait and see, because they sometimes sit back up on that ramp. Nope, they're not there. And I'm not really sure where they might be. It looks like we've already passed. Thank you, Waze. I highly suggest you get a copy of the Waze app and use it. I'm a Waze royalty dude, so if you see me on the road, you'll see me with my little crown on. I should have gone over and beat that Volvo, but that's okay. So anyway, I guess I can't complain. We're doing 75 and the Volvo's taking a left exit. That's interesting. I want to see how this pans out. Oh, he decided there's no left exit. Okay, cool. So, anyway, it is a brisk morning in the ATL. I've enjoyed talking to you. If you want to hear about any particular subject, basically I've always been willing to talk about various subjects. There we go. HOV lane, cruise control set. That's cruise control right there. Just hold my grip. Oh goodness, we are going a little fast. Sometimes that happens. Kind of have a heavy wrist. We'll back off the throttle a little bit. There we go. Settle in at just over 75 miles an hour. And this is my commute for the next 8 minutes. But again, if you have a subject you'd like me to discuss, Apple versus Android, why I bought a Mac, do I still think Chromebooks rock, anything, any subject you want to hear discussed means that you listen to this long of this boring video. And yeah, so alright, well this is going to be an experiment and you may or may not see this. If you heard this, then well, it's fine. So, alright kids, have a great day.